Balotelli, Aguero!
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very, very special day. Today, we're going to dive into the career of Kun Aguero, and we're going to start it off fresh and see where we can take him. This absolute legend of a man has had so many achievements, and especially with the likes of Atletico Madrid and also Manchester City, has achieved great things, especially at Manchester City, of course. That one goal, Balotelli, Aguero, we will never forget that. So today, it's time to honor this man. He has retired in football. Yes, it has been announced today. He was in tears when it happened, and I felt so bad. But at the same time, it gave me an idea for a video right now that we are going to be making, because I sincerely do believe that he is one of the greatest strikers to ever play in the Premier League, and one of the greatest strikers just in general, ever really. And I am very excited to dive into his career. We are going to be doing a Aguero road to glory like we have done with Lewandowski. So we're going to dive into it today, see if we can achieve absolute greatness with Aguero, going ahead and following through his career from the beginning. He started off back in the day in Independiente. That is the team that he started off in Argentina with. And I think his plan actually was to go back there at some point and try and play his last games there. But sadly, it didn't come true. We are now here to make that dream come true. Aguero, you are back at Independiente. If you guys are looking forward to seeing the outcome of this video, make sure to smash that like button as we get this man, this legend, back to the heights that he used to be at, where he was considered one of the best strikers in world football. The way we're gonna do this is we made Aguero a 74 rated player. I have basically copied his career mode stats from 2006 or 2007, whichever game was out at that point. The first season of him going from Independiente to Atletico Madrid back in the day. I have basically genuinely copied every single stat, but of course, it's not exactly the same. And here's the reason why. A lot of new stats have been added into FIFA since then, so I had to play around with those other ones as well. But he was if I can tell you right now, I looked into his stats once again, he was a 76 rated center forward in FIFA 07. Now, 76 felt like it was a little bit too high, so I dropped him down just a little bit. But just so you know, a lot of the stats that he had, like ball control, 87, dribbling, 88, short passing, 81, acceleration, 85, sprint speed, 86, all those things, you can see it right here. I have copied them into FIFA 22. So we actually go ahead and get the original Aguero from back in the day. Just his overall is different, but that is all that we need to know. We're going to start off as an 18-year-old Aguero, and let's see how he can do back in Argentina, and let's see what types of teams will be coming in asking to sign this young Kun Aguero. The team Independiente, though, is going to be playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Kun up top with the 4-star right there. Actually, did he have 4-star back in the day? I don't even know. Oh no, he actually had a 3-star weak foot. All right, I'm going to quickly change that right now. So back in the day, Aguero used to have a 3-star weak foot. That's quite interesting to see. I'm going to go ahead and change that immediately. So player info, I'm going to go straight into his weak foot and change it to 3-star. I think we can go ahead and change the weak foot once we are in, let's say, at like an 80 rating. I think that's only fair. So Aguero right now, as you can see, 3-star weak foot. That is where we're going to start him off properly, exactly the same as he was back in the day. But the team itself has some decent players. Velasco right here, only 18 years old, 74 rated. A bunch of good ones, really. There's only one issue I personally see, and it's the fact that we have a 36-year-old goalkeeper. Not goalkeeper, centre-back. And then Sosa here, who's 34, but his rating is high enough, so we'll be all right. He looks scary, by the way. That guy's, I don't know, man. It looks like he's looking into my soul, but I don't know. I don't like it. We need to maybe replace the centre-back here and then get going with the season. I have high hopes. To support the likes of Aguero, we have used the budget. By the way, I never really do this on these types of things, but for some reason I felt the need to improve the team. I've signed Thiago Almada, and I've also signed Popov. A Ukrainian centre-back has just joined into the Argentinian league. That's going to be a nice one. But Almada, as an Argentinian, fits perfectly behind Aguero. He's even higher rated than him, so maybe he can teach Aguero a few things here. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if those transfers have helped out Kun to go ahead and get things done. Actually, back in the day, I didn't even know Aguero as Aguero. The only way I knew him was Kun, because I think at some point in his career, he had Kun on his shirt, which is an interesting thing. But nowadays, everyone just says Aguero, right? For me, he was Kun back in the day. And I think he came to really pop off in terms of football right when Fernando Torres left Atletico Madrid. I think he kind of took over. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below, but that's how I personally remember it. Also, apart from the Aguero goal, what moment is like in your mind of Aguero? Like, which moment do you have in your mind apart from the obvious one? Let me know in the comments down below. That'd be much appreciated. Let's discuss things about this absolute legend here. But we have started his career here at Independiente. We are seeing some okay-ish results. Not too bad. Doing decent. I like that. I like that. Good stuff from Kun so far. So hopefully he had a good year. We came second. I do not mind that at all. That is actually quite decent, guys. So first place Boca Juniors. Congratulations to them. But Independiente has pulled it off with the 49 points. Coming in second. And if I'm not mistaken, that third place team is Messi's first ever team. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong here, but yeah. As far as I know, Messi and Aguero are like the best friends ever. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I think Messi's son, no, Aguero's son is what's the name for it? Like Messi is something of him. I can't even think of the word right now. I had it at some point when I was recording my my player series for Benjamin Aguero Maradona. If you guys remember that one, I can't think of it, man. Messi somehow like something for Aguero's son. There you go. Well done, Johnny. Someone probably will tell me in the comments down below. But we have Aguero up to a 78 rating after the first season, 86 pace, 77 shooting, 72 passing, 86 dribbling, still with that weak foot. So we will only give it to him once he goes up to an 80 rating. So I have made sure that I don't choose the development plan that improves his weak foot yet. But the team itself has gone up nicely. Velasco, 79. Almada, 79. So a +4 for him. Bustos has flown up to an 80 rating, which is incredible to see. And the goalkeeper that we had originally has left the squad. I guess he was called back from his loan or his loan expired. But generally speaking, this team is not looking too bad, is it? As far as I know, this Bustos will continue going up, and Velasco actually is an exciting prospect, which I didn't really know up until this point, or I might have forgotten already, because I do remember his name. I might have used him in a previous FIFA. But second place in the league, +4 growth for Aguero. How many goals? 16 goals and 2 assists in 31 games. I think that's actually pretty good. That's not too bad, you know, going from 74 to a 78. Obviously, it says -9 there because I had to take him down from 87 to 74 at first to begin the career with. But as an 18-year-old who's an exciting prospect, seeing him get 16 goals in his first season here at Independiente is a good thing to see. Let me actually see how many goals Aguero had in real life in his first season there. So let's go into the season 2006. I will go there right now as we speak, my friends. I am on transfermarkt.com, and in the 2005-2006 season, he got in 18 games 9 goals. Okay, that's not bad. The season straight after that, he actually moved to La Liga and scored 6 goals only in 38 games. So let's see where we're going to be able to get him. We're going to put him onto the transfer list, and we apparently have offers already. No, not yet. We probably had some, but we're going to wait for some offers now. Oh, would you look at that? We already have an offer from Benfica, not Benfica, Braga, and then Everton is coming in to sign Aguero. That's too high already. In terms of like striker ratings, I know fully well that Everton has too many high-rated players. Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. This is not the one for us. Everton, I'm sorry. I just rebuilt you, so you don't need Aguero yet. There it is. Another offer coming in for Aguero. It is Sevilla. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. We might be on the bench if we do join Sevilla, and I feel like these steps up are a little bit too high for Aguero right now. Sevilla does have En-Nesyri, if I'm not mistaken, and he's above 80 rated. I don't want Aguero to be a backup striker, so can we please get some decent offers here? Oh, man, you know what? I am now in the new season. I am still waiting for transfer offers. And I kind of feel this one, you know. Aguero at AC Milan, that would be so sick. Even though he's 79 rated, I think Zlatan is too old now. He probably has gone down in his rating. I have a feeling like we could get him into the starting lineup throughout the season. If he goes above 80, there might be a good chance. So, Aguero to AC Milan. Is it happening? Are we going to be going over to AC Milan? It is a huge step up, I can tell you that much. But if you think about it, back in the day, he went from Independiente to Atletico Madrid. So, it's not that wrong. And is it done? Aguero, are you gone over to Italy? AC Milan, man, that would be so sick. I kind of can think of Aguero in that AC Milan kit very well. Where is it? He's gone. And so are we. Sign the contract, baby. Sign it. We are actually following through with Aguero. I made the manager look absolutely ridiculous, by the way, caveman style, but it is what it is. Aguero is at not Manchester City, AC Milan right now. Look at that. That looks ridiculous, by the way. Do we have the signing of Aguero announced here as well? Aguero confirmed as Milan boss. That's not the one. Aguero's featured not at Independiente. That's a different one. I was kind of hoping we could see the player come in. It was probably a stupid thing for me to call myself following Aguero, but he is here now and we have an impact on the team. We can change things around if we want to, and I will be doing that to ensure that this man plays striker. So he goes right up there. Ante Rebic, I kind of like you, but you know what? We're going to play you on that left wing, buddy. So left wing Ante Rebic, Brahim behind him, Kessie, Benacer, Salamakers down the right, Calabria, Joe Gomez, Tomori, two Englishmen in the centre-back positions, Balotore on left-back. That is something I don't like. So if we do make one transfer, we might go for a new left-back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So with that, we are going to kick off the season immediately, though. Let's see who we get. We have gone ahead and gotten rid of the only player to threaten Aguero. Weghorst is gone, 38 million into the budget for him, but we had to pay 48 mil for Estupiñán. That's fine. Now the team is ready to go. I don't necessarily expect wonders from the team, but the defense is so good. It kind of relies on Aguero to perform. And if he doesn't, well, then it's gonna be a problem. So let's get this season started. AC Milan. We have straight off coming up the Lazio Cup final, which is going to be an interesting one. But let's get to the end of the year and see how many goals Aguero scored. I'm going to say he's going to be below 20 goal contributions. Something just tells me I feel like he's too low rated for this Italian league right now. But who knows? Aguero is capable of anything, right? Aguero's journey at AC Milan doesn't only go through the Serie A, but as you can see, we're in the Champions League. Atletico Madrid, his actual team that he played for, might just be kicking us out here, which might be his part of the storyline. And it is. His first experience with one of the clubs that kind of made him is, it's not the best, as you can tell. We're moving into the month of April, though. We're getting some decent results. I think for AC Milan to get into top 4 would be a great achievement. I would love to see that because, you know, I love AC Milan, man. They have so much history, so much success in the past as well. Such great players, such incredible teams that they had built throughout time. And I hope they actually come back and become as sick as they used to be. Right now, they are doing pretty well. Last time I checked, they were first in the Serie A in real life. So this is going to be an interesting part for us to dive into here as we get some decent results to finish off the season. I normally never win the last game of the season, but we have done so. So how much has Aguero grown? If he has gone up to like 83, that'd be great. So let's check it out right now. We have come in second behind our city rivals Inter. Inter 11 points ahead of AC Milan, but I would say it's a great season for Aguero right here. It's not bad at all. I think he's done a great job probably. There we go. I told you the defense is insane. Look at that. Maignan 88, Gomez 88. Estupiñán came in at an 80, now 87 rated. Oh my, I love wingers and fullbacks, man. It's so nice to see them grow so quickly. Kessie 86, Brahim 85. He's only on loan though, so they're going to lose out on him, which is going to be a huge loss. Salamaker's down the right-hand side, has done a decent job, I guess, but Aguero with the +4. And as I promised, the weak foot only started improving once we got him past the 80 rating. Now he actually has a 5-star weak foot, which is generally speaking better than what he had in real life. So we have already improved Aguero right here, even though I personally would argue he was actually really good with his left foot anyways. But here we go. Let's take a look at his stats in this season for AC Milan. How well did he do in Italy? I knew it. I freaking knew it. 14-5. I knew he wouldn't have above 20, man. I told you. I knew it. Next season, though, he is. Next season, he's going to have at least 25 goal contributions, is my guess. Brahim, 15-14. Aguero with the 14-5. Bebic, 14-6. Kessie, 13 goals from CDM. That's extremely impressive. Salamakers with the 7-7. Not too bad for a winger. But Aguero wasn't the best player in this team. It was Brahim with the 85 rating at this point. Incredible season for him. But I do expect this man to keep on going up. I do believe in him. Here's the thing, though. Like, ideally, I would have liked to stay here and win trophies with AC Milan. But I feel like the right thing to do is to move on. I want to have Aguero play for multiple teams and try his best. And because he starts off at like a 74, as he did back in FIFA, whatever, FIFA 06, FIFA 07, we don't have that much time to jump into that many seasons because he's going to be insanely high rated. But still, the next team I go to has to be a team that can put him straight into the starting lineup in a realistic kind of way where he's not too far away from it. I'm not going to replace a 90 rated striker with an 83 rated Aguero. That's not going to happen. So whatever team comes in and wants to sign him has to be the perfect fit for Aguero, and ideally a team that he has not played for in real life. I want to kind of avoid that side of things. Oh, we can't even... What? Why can't I put him onto the transfer list? Ooh. Well, that's not good. What the hell do I do now? Why can't I put him onto the transfer list? He has already played an entire season for this team. I guess I might have to go for a swap deal and offer Aguero in order to be able to move him on in his career. Okay, let's see how that goes. I don't think I've ever done that before. The deal I'm going for is Dortmund. I think Aguero at Dortmund would be incredible. Haaland has moved on to Real Madrid in this save, so Donyell Malen replacing him. Weghorst is probably going to think, what the hell is going on? Because we got rid of him from the AC Milan squad to be able to play Aguero. Now he joined Dortmund. Couldn't get past Donyell Malen, I'm assuming. And now Aguero is going to come in and take over his striker position once again. I think there might be some fights. There might be some fights coming up. But before that happens, let's dive right in there. Let's see if we can make this deal happen. We have a bunch of money. We have Aguero to offer in the deal as well. So hopefully this one will work out. Hopefully they do want him. So are you interested? They are interested. They want money on top of it. This guy's worth 71.5 mil. Anyways, we don't care. Aguero is going to Dortmund, and so are we. Let's lift up that Dortmund kit and have Aguero's name on it. You don't matter, pal. You don't matter. But we're here now. We are at Dortmund. I'm excited about this one. And of course, Aguero is coming in. Weghorst, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, pal. But it's... Yeah, you're done. You're done already. Baku is going to be coming in as a right midfielder. Marco Reus is going down in his stats, so Baku is going to be great for that. We have a decent squad here. I'm seeing a lot of good names. I see the likes of Savic, who is an absolute beast of a centre-back. Hermoso as well, which is a great signing. Left back, they have signed Zinchenko, which is another good one here. Castagna is here. Zubeldia is here, who's 26 years old. He's a decent option. Overall, this squad is looking good, man. They have some good players here. I like that. I like the balance. Lucas Moura, Salvio, Wolf, Emre Can, Vasquez. We have Zubeldia as well. And then, of course, we have Moukoko, who's a massive talent. And we have absolutely no one who can challenge my main man up top, Aguero. So that's a beautiful thing. Also, did I just see Tsigankov? I did. Tsigankov is here. Okay. Tsigankov right mid. Or do I play Tsigankov down the left? Yeah, Tsigankov is a left footer. So we can easily switch him up to become a left winger. And then Baku to become a right midfielder. The thing is, how do I get this team It would have to be a 4-5-1, right? I think that's the way to get it done. 4-5-1. Where the hell is that formation? Am I blind? There it is. 4-5-1 flat. Yeah, that's the one. That way, we support the hell out of our main man. Bellingham goes into the middle. And then Baku goes to the right. Witsel plays... I guess we could drop him a little bit and play him CDM. Yep. And then Brandt, we can put him a little bit more attacking and have him in that center attacking midfield position. A little bit of a offset formation, but it's probably the best we can do right now. And I like the team. I do like the team. And Meunier comes out and Castagna takes over. How much money does Dortmund have as we jump into this team? We have around 71 million to spend. I mean, we could make one or two good signings for sure. I'm looking at Witsel specifically, who's 34 years old. We might go ahead and get ourselves a decent CDM. Let's actually, hold on. We have Emre Can. Emre Can can take over there easily. Yeah, he can do that for us. He gets a +2 at CDM. So we change him to a CDM. We have an 84 rated CDM. Perfect. Do I go ahead and bring in a new right back? Nah. You know what? I kind of like this Dortmund team. I don't want to spend the money. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, we're up against AC Milan in the Europa League in April, and we got destroyed by our former team. Oh, wow. Okay, so technically speaking, Aguero made a step downwards in terms of the team's ability, because obviously AC Milan just destroyed us, man. Unreal. 3-0 loss. We came in 4th in the Bundesliga, which again is an L. What an L that is. Look at that. Mönchengladbach coming 1st. You guys know how bad Mönchengladbach is doing right now, right? You guys are aware of how terrible they are. They are even thinking of selling Zakaria for like 10 million. And Zakaria is considered a huge talent. Apparently Liverpool are interested in him, but I wouldn't be surprised if Bayern Munich signs him because Bayern signs every good talent in Bundesliga. But 60 points only and only 61 goals scored. I don't think my prediction of him getting 25 goal contributions is going to be true. I don't think it is. He's 87 rated though. Okay. Okay, so maybe there is some hope. I mean, how did this team not beat the one of AC Milan? Maybe it was the defense. Look at Savic. He's a bit low rated here, isn't he? Maybe he was the issue because obviously at AC Milan, we had Joe Gomez and also Tomori. So they were really good. Oh, we could have put in Zubeldia actually towards the later parts of the season. But yeah, I don't know. Bellingham is unhappy. Generally speaking, the team didn't do too well. Did he get a good amount of goals though? How did the season go for Aguero? He's obviously gotten a +4. He's unhappy with his contract. Okay. Can I actually put him onto the transfer list this time? Oh, we have offers. Hold on. No, we don't. Well, I tried. We will take a look at it right now. How did he perform? He got 21 goal contributions. So last season, he had 19. This season, he had 21. I'm not liking this, you know. I don't like the fact that he has not been able to get over, like, considerably over 20 goal contributions this season. That's a bit of a shame. I think he deserves better. I really do. So, you know what? I might do a season of him actually stepping down a level, like from the Dortmund AC Milan level, going down one level and just absolutely destroying a league and then coming back and going to like a top team. I feel like it might be necessary. A downward step for Aguero to then jump levels to the top. Let's make it happen. As I said, it's a temporary step down. We are going to the Portuguese league and we're taking over FC Porto. I want Aguero to dominate this league. Yes, I want him to step it up, ruin absolutely everyone, and then being wanted by every single team in the world. That's the goal. Porto, who you got? Show me. So, at striker, we now have brought in Aguero, 88 rated. Incredible. Apart from that, do I see anything else here that impresses me? No, not yet. This Barrow guy is some sort of a talent, though. We have on the bench Divakovic, who probably should be playing. Costa is an insane talent, by the way. He's very good. But then we have a right back that is 76 rated, which means Dodo should be playing. He's solid. Marcano should be nowhere near the starting lineup at this point. Pepe should not be there. Sanusi's alright. Pepe. Oh, we have two Pepes. Okay. I didn't even know this guy existed. Never heard of him. We have Oliveira in the middle. We have Costa right next to him. Nanu, the right back, playing right mid. My God, this team is not looking good, you know. There are a lot of issues that I can already see immediately when looking at this squad. So there might have to be some money being spent on this squad to get it to the place we want it to be. How much money do we actually have? Let's see it. How much do we have? We have 33 mil. Whoa. Yeah, good luck with that. I have just spent a bunch of money and I've let go of a bunch of players. Just a little update for you guys. We have gone ahead and signed Sangare for 65 million, Garcia for 58 million, and we have let go of a bunch of players to have that budget for ourselves. So this is the team that Aguero is going to be leading. He is now the highest rated player, and I think it's only fair to make him the captain from this point on. So Aguero, you're now a leader, my man, a leader for this squad right here. And I have high hopes, very, very high hopes. Let's get this going. Surprisingly enough, we went from Champions League with Milan to Europa League with Dortmund and now Conference League with Porto. The career of Aguero is not necessarily going up, but his personal performances are. We might just make it into the Conference League finals here. We have the games against Genk and then Conference League finalist. Is that what Aguero is going to be able to achieve? Yes. We're up against Köln. Really? That's something I personally did not expect. I can tell you that much. But here we go. Let's see if Aguero and the boys can get it done. I expect him to be past the 90 rating at this point, which means the next transfer offer that we're going to be getting for him is probably going to be the biggest team that he's ever played for. And yeah, we'll see how that goes once he steps up to the pitch there. He is now 90 rated as expected. We have a bunch of players going up in stats, which is beautiful to see. Garcia here with the 84 rating, Dodo 84. We have Vieira, who has gone up to an 84, but of course the most important one, Aguero himself, 89 pace, 91 shooting, 92 dribbling, 70 physicality, 5-star, 21 years old. Incredible, Kun. You are doing a great job, buddy. Now, let's see if he can win it, and then we'll take a look into his stats. He is talking about... Oh, the lads wanted me to talk to you? Yeah, that's okay. We don't need to talk, man. Just win this thing, please. Go ahead. Win it. Win it. Come on. Don't disappoint. Yes. Did he score? He didn't. Okay. Well, he didn't step up in the final. He got subbed off in the 62nd, which is a disgrace. But at the end of the day, he probably still lifted the trophy as a captain. So we will accept that. The first decent trophy that Aguero has picked up at this point. It's not necessarily an amazing one, right? I get it. Conference League is a new tournament that a lot of people don't really care about, but his season itself was... There we go. A 31-goal season. Finally, he's becoming the type of player that we wanted him to be. Now he has had his breakout season. Let's get these breakout transfer offers. All right, let's see which team Aguero is going to be going to. We have to make a very important decision right now. Let's make sure it's a good one and a team that can support him in the best way possible. Preferably a team that plays with a one-striker formation. There is an article about Kun Aguero in 2016 that he was close to signing with Liverpool. Rafa Benitez, the coach, basically came out and told people that at the time, Kun Aguero was outside of the budget of Liverpool, but they were very close to signing him. Now, this team, as we join them, it's right towards the end of the season. They are second behind Aguero's real-life former team, Manchester City. Can he take them to that level? Let's check out the team in the new season. Take a look at the team right here. Sadio Mane is still here. Salah is still here. Aguero going to be playing in that striker position for us. Thiago is still here. 34 years old. My God. Fabian is here, 29. Fabinho is probably past 30 as well. Paul Torres, a great centre-back to have alongside Konza. Trent is obviously still alive in this squad, and Robbo is the same. Then we have some talented Liverpool lads in Curtis Jones and Elliott doing well. Jota obviously will probably be a good option for any of the attacking players in terms of a substitute. They have Nuno Mendes on the left-back position here as a backup to Robbo, which is an incredible one because he's like the biggest talent in terms of FIFA 22 for the left-back position. Neco Williams on that right back spot, and then Coates coming in from Sporting as a backup. The squad is not too big, which I really like, so that's a really good thing. And the budget itself is around 276 million. Well, I'm going to buy a centre mid and a centre back and show you in a second. I mean, come on. You didn't think I would go ahead and have that team right there go for the titles, did you? Renato Sanchez and Tapsoba are joining in. We took Tapsoba from Man City, so hopefully we have weakened them. And Renato Sanchez is coming in from Monaco, and he's going to be taking over Thiago, his position, because I believe Thiago is going to go down heavy. So both of these guys coming in at the 86 rating, which makes for some good backups on the bench. Konza coming in onto the bench. And then, of course, we're going to bring in Thiago as well. That team right there can still achieve some greatness. I believe in it. Salah 33, Mane 33. I mean, they are a bit old, I will have to admit. We'll see how that goes. There's a bunch of really good players here still. I kind of couldn't resist. I made one more signing because we still had some money left. Fabinho plus money for, of course, this man right here. Joshua Kimmich is joining in as a 90 rated. Aguero's best season ever was a 44 goal contribution season in 2014-2015, in which he scored 26 goals in the Premier League and got 11 assists, which is incredible. And then in the Champions League in that season, 6 goals and 1 assist. Now we're about to go into the Europa League final, if we can make it happen. Since we already had won the Conference League, this would be an interesting step up. I mean, we surely have to get past Bayer Leverkusen, right? Right? Yes, we do. Ooh, Atletico Madrid. Now, this makes things very interesting. Now, I personally think we're not winning the league. I'd be very surprised if we do. But Champions League trophy is not on the line yet. Even with Liverpool, we have not been able to achieve this. So let's take a look at this Atletico Madrid game. I'm excited to dive into that one. And after winning the Conference League, this could be a decent step up here. So we are looking at Aguero at a 93 rating. 44 goal contributions was his best season ever, according to Transfermarkt. And, Konza gone up to an 86. Nuno Mendes gone up to an 87. Jota, 89. Salah has gone up, or has he remained the same? I can't quite tell, actually. Fabiana and Renato Sanchez have gone up. Kimmich has gone up as a 30-year-old. Pau Torres, Tapsoba. I mean, it is not going to get better than this team. If he's going to win the Champions League with any team, it has to be this Liverpool squad. So we might be here for another season. I'm just going to tell you straight up, because I feel like we need to get it done with this squad. It's just ridiculous. But let's look into his stats here. How did he do so far in this year? We are looking at 37 goal contributions, 7 less than what he had for Manchester City in 2014-2015. So we have not fulfilled our mission in the Premier League yet. I still do believe that Kun has some stuff to do over here, and we need to get it right. So for that to happen, we need to make sure that we get the right moves going in the next transfer window. Some decisions will have to be made. Salah 24-7, Renato Sanchez 13-6, Mane only 8-9. Not necessarily the greatest performances, but a 7.0 on average in terms of his rating, and Kimmich getting 10 assists. Here it goes. Europa League final against Atletico Madrid. This is going to be it. Last time we played against a former team of his, which was in this career mode, AC Milan, we bottled it. Let's see how we can do against a real-life former team of his, who are coming in with the likes of Logic, Isak, Rafinha, Van de Beek, Lorente. That's a solid squad. Come on, Aguero. Come on, Aguero. Oh, come on. He once again fails to score in the final. What's up with this man? He needs to step it up at the end, man. This is the moment where you need to step up. Look at Logic, 83rd minute. He gets it done. I gotta say, I'm disappointed by Aguero. By the way, if we do manage to get into a Champions League final with Aguero, which will be the final of this series, of this video, it will be one in which I will only control him, which is going to make it even harder for us to get things done. Hold up, though. We actually won the league. Okay, so we didn't win the Conference League, but we have finished just above Manchester City to win the league, which is a huge dub. Nice. There we go. Finally, the first league title of Aguero. It took him until how old? How old is he now? I think he's like 22 or something, which is insane. But yeah, he's 22 and he's 93 rated. What a guy. What an incredible guy. If there's some people that are going to say, oh, that's unrealistic. Look at Mbappe. He's like 91 rated at the age of what? 20, 21? I don't even know. The GOAT of Liverpool, Salah, has left. Chiesa has come in. Salah plus 100 million for him. Vinicius Jr., the Real Madrid talent that is doing incredible things right now in real life, is coming in as well instead of Sadio Mane. Both of our wingers were 34 years old. Now we have definitely brought him some younger players, even though Chiesa now at this stage is 28. And Vinicius, I think, is like 25. That's fine. But Chiesa 28 is actually the perfect age, in my opinion, for a football player. But Aguero now has new teammates. And this team surely can get it done. I mean, look at the bench. Even Jota, Jones, Konza, and Mensch look incredible. They can get it done, right? February 2027, a win against Bayern Munich. Okay, I like that. A 4-0 win against Chelsea. A win against Man United, a draw against Bayern, which should put us into the next round since we won the first game, right? Correct. So we have the month of April coming up right now. See what we get right there. A loss against Brighton, though. Juventus. We got their best player in Chiesa. 3-2 win. It could be close here. It could be very close. It is not close at all. 6-2 on aggregate. Smashing Juventus to pieces there. Get in, lads. Love that. Chelsea.
It's a win.
And can we get it again? Can we get it again?
We still made it. Ooh.
Look at that. Atletico Madrid in a Champions League final. They have beaten us in a Europa League final. And now we're going to take them on. It couldn't have been better. Aguero against Atletico Madrid in a Champions League final. Guys, I am so excited about that one. I can't wait to dive into it. Yes, man. So, how many goals did he get past 44? Let's see. Aguero, 44 on the dot. If I can put in a good performance against Atletico Madrid and score with him, that means we actually get to beat his record, which would be amazing as well. This is the perfect storyline for this man up there. Yeah, you see him up there, lads. Vinicius, 26 and 7. Chiesa, 14 and 3. Curtis Jones, 10 and 12. 88 rated right now. He might have taken over from Fabian. All right, you know what? Curtis Jones, I'd rather have you in the starting lineup anyways, but you're a bit tired, lads. That's not ideal. I mean, some nice growth in the team. Nearly everyone is past the 90 rating. We only have Renato Sanchez, Fabian, and Tapsoba who are not past that 90, which is obviously incredibly impressive. And before we go into the Champions League final and finish everything off, how do we do in the Premier League this time? Only second. I knew it. I kind of felt it. Man City took over there, but hey, that's a parting gift of Aguero to you guys. You can win the league one more time because we now have the Champions League final coming up, which is going to be a massive game. I'm super excited about this one because it is against Atletico Madrid. It couldn't have been better. Kun is going to step up against his former side, and if I can, I'll only control him. Is that a possibility? Is there the player lock system here? Is it possible? Customize, lock to player. Yes. Yes. Come on then. I am going to be Aguero only. Look at him. Look at him in that red. It does look good on him, I'll have to admit. So, we're only controlling him, right? That's the way it's set up, is it? I hope it is. Yes. We are only Aguero. So that means it probably would be even better if we can change the camera to the one where we only see him. Oh no, I don't like this. Joao Felix. Apparently, Atletico Madrid is looking to sell him, by the way. Potentially looking to get rid of Joao Felix because they might just be relying on Griezmann. Aguero. Champions League final left foot. Oh, that's not it. But a decent run from the 94 rated player. Heading is probably not his thing, is it? It's not his thing. Let's try a volley. Oh, no. Well, that was awful. Decent. Go on then. Vinicius, I see you. I see you down the wings, Vinicius. Go on, play me through, Vinicius. Great ball. Left foot. Oh, Black is beaten at the near post. Kun Aguero has done it in a 10th minute in a Champions League final. Come on then, Kun. Oh, man, this is great. It's so sad to see him being forced to retire, man. He still had so much in him. I think he still could have had at least 2 more decent seasons at Barcelona. It's very sad to see this happening. It just happened with Christian Eriksen, now with Aguero as well. It just doesn't sit right with me, man, that a legend like himself has to basically stop. what he loves to do. It's a terrible thing to see. But Atletico Madrid, I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Aguero is happy about scoring in this one, I'll tell you. You have made us suffer in the Europa League final. I'm going to make you suffer now, if hopefully the defense holds strong. Ooh, decent chance. Alisson with the save. The Brazilian is doing well. Nice. We got the ball up against 2 defenders. Aguero is going to be choosing... Oh, wow. That's awful for me. I don't know what the hell I just did there. Decent attempt from our opponents, but we have the ball again. Vinicius and Aguero. This partnership is working out well. Do I have the space? Yes, I do. The pass arrives at my feet. I see someone at the far post. It's a decent attempt at a cross. But sadly, it's just not accurate enough. On the left foot of Aguero. He couldn't get that one done. Hold on. Renato has the ball back again. Oh, wow. That's a harsh tackle. And we might be injured. Please, no. Hello. Stand up, Aguero. Stand up. You can do this. I believe in you. Stand up. Trust me. You can do it. Ref. What's Alisson doing? What the hell is going on here? Please don't sub me off. It's the Champions League. No! It's the Champions League final. You're kidding. You're... So I worked my way to the Champions League final for this to happen. And then he gets injured. I mean... That's ridiculous. So basically, he's not only forced to retire in real life, he's also forced to retire right here. How crazy is that? What kind of coincidence? What kind of sick coincidence is that, please? Oh, well, at least we got to score with him. It's a sad moment to see him go, but I guess it's technically seeing football move on. Is that what it is? I'm trying to get the best out of it. Look at... And why did you have to do that? Why did you have to do that to my man? Unreal. I would have never thought that this is the way the Champions League final is going to be. We'll see this one out, or at least try to. We have very good players. And there goes the run of Vinicius Jr. Vinicius, if you score this, run towards the bench and hug Aguero. Yes! Yes! Liverpool take the lead one more time. Vinicius Jr. is running across to the bench. And he celebrates right over there in the 33rd minute. Liverpool is unstoppable right now. Jota comes in and gets himself an assist. By the way, how incredible is Vinicius Jr. this season? This kid is playing unreal football right now. And it actually makes it kind of scary if you think about like what could happen in the future if like Mbappe or Haaland join Real Madrid, as it is a rumor for like 10 years now. At least it feels like it. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad one, thinking of Vinicius Jr. maybe continuing to improve even from this stage and then bringing in one of those 2 guys. It would probably bring Real Madrid back a lot higher than where they are right now, especially Haaland in my opinion, not Mbappe. Hold on though. Atleti, do you want to score? Well, I do not allow you to do so. Oh, please, no. Yes, Alisson. Dude, Alisson has made some quality saves here. Atletico could have scored at least 1 goal by now. Oh, this is quality football. Look at that. Jota into Kimmich. Kimmich back into Jota. Jota onto his left. Over to the middle. Jota. Oh. Can we get a skill move in? Maybe we do. With Vinicius. Vinicius. Unreal. This guy's unreal. He's just a joke. His dribbling is just some of the best. I mean, that roulette never really works out the way I wanted to. But that time, it was just pure perfection. Look at that roulette right before he scores, man. Look at that. Jota, another assist after coming on for Aguero. It does seem like football is moving on from Aguero. Not just in real life, but also in this career mode right here. Unreal from Jota. And an even better finish from Vinicius. Renato, Jota, Kimmich, Vinicius. Oh, yes. Again, the roulette of dreams. Whoopa. Vinicius. Oh, you're unreal, mate. What a save from Oblak. Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't just score with Aguero. We also beat his record. The 44 goals, we got it to 45. Haha, yes. So technically, I am kind of achieving everything I wanted with Aguero here. So we're not going to redo this. We're not going to go for another season. I genuinely feel like we have achieved what we wanted. And that was to go ahead and play through the career of Aguero one more time after the sad news. get him to a stage where he's going to be playing a big part in lifting a trophy. And of course, the first goal, the most important one, came in from him. And now we are decimating this Atleti squad. Oh, wow. That guy just got ruined, huh? We are going ahead and beating a team that is going all out attack while we can take our time counter-attacking them. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Not bad, Joao. You tried. Jota, do you see him at the far post? You do. You're ridiculous. Oh, mate. Chiesa. I wanted you to score as well. Jota, Curtis Jones, Renato. Here goes Vinicius. 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 Good try, man. Aguero, you have taken us here. Sadly, he won't be lifting the trophy, but hopefully we'll see him during the ceremony. We are going to be getting past Atletico Madrid here with a massive, massive win in a very convincing way. Absolutely stunning. Curtis Jones to Chiesa. We would have scored a fourth, but they didn't want to see that happen. Atletico Madrid, the former team of Kun Aguero, has been beaten by Aguero in the Liverpool squad. 10th minute. It only took him 10 minutes to give this team direction, letting them know what type of game this would be. And the counter-attacks have killed off Atleti, even though they had their chances. Let's lift that trophy and hope that Aguero is there. I see him running around. He's running around at the top right there, celebrating with the boys. Beautiful to see that, man. Here it goes. He is in the left there, celebrating with the lads. Aguero, your career has been brought back to the beginnings. And then now, you are a part of a team that lifts the trophy. You are the highest rated player in this team. You earned it, my man. And once again, incredible football player. What a legend of the game. And I'm so sad to see him go like this. I had tears in my eyes when I was watching that press conference. It must be so hard to give up something that you love doing throughout your entire life. And yeah, being forced to do it rather than ending it on your own terms. It's a sad, sad story, but in a year's time, in a couple of years' time, we'll look back and think of how incredible he was at the end. Anyways, his career is an incredible career, and he has made Manchester City what they are today. Definitely, I would say that one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care, and peace.